And their youngest is still at home. No, she's an avid tennis player and super involved in the
Yeah, I
community.
didn't know her well. I knew him very well, and then we moved here, and
Yeah.
you know,
No, yeah, yeah.
but
They're both
yeah. So, you know, that's how I got to know. Right. I'm sure he's not.
And so he's on like CNN or somebody's like airline expert. This neighbor of ours, Carrie, yes, very barbershop family were very close to him. And they live a block and a half away, and
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Caffe Lena. Thank you for being here tonight. We are here to celebrate the debut of Chris Pierce tonight at Caffe Lena. A wonderful songwriter, singer, musician from the West Coast. He's traveled quite a long way to be here. Has put out some amazing music in the last year. One of the things that, so many musicians and songwriters that have come through Caffe Lena in the now 62 years that this room has been running are part of that folk lineage where their music, their writing is driven by how they view the world, the things that they'd like to see changed in the world, and it becomes really, some powerful music, powerful experiences to share together. So that is what we're looking forward to tonight. He's also collaborated with another favorite from the Caffe Lena stage, Sunny War, in their War and Pierce group. Definitely recommend checking that out, but tonight we are here for his solo work. So without further ado, I will introduce him. Please join me in welcoming him to Caffe Lena for the first time, Chris Pierce.
Wow, all right. Y'all sure do know how to make a man feel welcome. Let me tell you, I walked 2 blocks down here from where I'm staying. Maybe it was 3. It felt like 20 to me. And the whole time I was thinking, they would have laughed at me if I would have taken an Uber, right? But I feel like I acclimate pretty quickly. I think that's one of the things as musicians, we travel around and acclimate to situations and rooms and places. And I have to tell you that there's no place I would rather be right now than here with you all. Thank you so much to Caffe Lena for inviting me, and thank you all for coming out to support the arts in such an important time that we continue to do so. So big round of applause for yourselves. So yes, as Reese very eloquently said, I'm going to play, I'm going to start out with some songs from my latest record. I wrote this record, I started writing it at the beginning, probably March of 2020, which was all kind of imprinted in all of our minds. And the album came out last year, and it's just been really exciting to share ideas and share perspective. It's been really exciting to write about things that and pull from places that parts of my life and experience and my family's experience and friends' experiences, and put that perspective into song in a very daring way that I don't feel like I've ever really done before. The moment was still and the time was right, and so I just sat down and wrote the album. And really appreciate the folks watching online. I appreciate you all supporting the album. I appreciate you all here supporting the album. I'm going to start off with the title track. It's called American Silence. Will you rise up when your comfort is in jeopardy? Will you resist justifying the complexities? Is simplicity convenient in your quest to pacify? When you look in the mirror, can you see your own disguise? Can we sing a song for you? Will music move your heart and mind? Will our song arrest you? American silence is a crime. We see the music move you as you lay your burden down. We feel the music grip you as your heart is soaked in sound. And when the song is over, if you decide to clap aloud, will your applause mean anything with stitches on your mouth? Can we sing a song for you? Oh, will music move your heart and mind? Will our song arrest you? American silence is a crime. We sing for the freedom, we fight for all it's worth. We sing for humanity so we can all walk the earth. And we sing with honor to live to sing another song. And we sing through the pain and we'll keep on marching on. Can we sing a song for you? Oh, will music move your heart and mind? Will our song arrest you? American silence, American silence, American silence is a crime. Yes, it is a crime. Oh, it is a Thank you. I took one sip of this and I thought, I'm going to do a commercial on stage. This water is so good. Man. You see the placement of the serotonin? Yeah. Wow. Well, John Lewis has been on my mind all week. The great American statesman and civil rights leader, John Lewis, who changed the world when he crossed the Edmund Pettus Bridge many years ago with his blood and sacrifice. And man, it's been such a telling week for folks fighting for equality and voting rights, and John Lewis's vision and what he left us. And this song is a reminder that the offer to walk with him still remains. And so I wanted to play it tonight, especially since I've just definitely been thinking about it. I wrote it with my friend Mark Malone last year when Mr. Lewis passed away. And it got played on the radio the day of the day after. Actually, the day it wasn't the day after; it was the day of the service, and in Los Angeles. And I've been trying to make a point of playing it at every show since. My dad met John Lewis one time. He has a famous story he'd tell everybody about him being a kid in Florida, a teenager. And Mr. Lewis was in town for a march, and my dad was with some friends in the heat of summer in the liquor store, and John Lewis came in with his entourage and bought a 6-pack of bottles of Coca-Cola, and my dad had a few words with him, and according to my dad, now he's been gone for a long time, but I won't be able to ask him if this is true, but according to him, he talked to him about music. He said, John Lewis, what are you listening to? And John Lewis said, I listen to songs before I go on marches to pump me up. And whether it's true or not, my dad telling me this growing up, I think is one of the reasons that I'm a songwriter. To think of somebody like John Lewis listening to music and the power of music before he'd do things like cross the Edmund Pettus Bridge is just exhilarating to me. It makes me just feel so honored to be a songwriter. This is called The Bridge of John. Finally reached the riverbank, been walking all night long. But this ain't the place for getting tired. I'm gonna walk some further on. The river here is dark and wide, but I'm gonna make it to the other side. I'll tell the world until my voice is gone. No, I ain't stopping, babe, I'm walking on. The man in blue said, stop right there. This bridge won't take you anywhere, but laid out flat beneath the lawn. But I ain't stopping, baby, I'm walking on. Oh, 'cause babe, I'm still walking across the river to something true. And maybe, or just maybe, you could be walking too. These drops upon the pavement here are still my gift to you. If you look real close, look in my eyes, you'll see you're bleeding too. And those drops, they make a question mark about all that's light and all that's dark. Now what the hell are you gonna do? I'm just walking, will you be walking too? Yeah, 'cause babe, I'm still walking through the night into the dawn. Oh, and baby, I ain't stopping, I'm walking on. So let the rich man turn his back, the hobos by the railroad track still sing a song that's ringing true. Oh, and what does this blood go and ask of you? Now this bridge is made of sweat and steel, and the stars still turn on heaven's wheel. And I keep walking on through the night into the light of the dawn. Oh, lace up my boots, I'm going across, and do not weep for pain or loss. Do not weep for nothing that you feel. Oh, rise up and walk, I swear the hurt will heal. And don't kneel beside my casket there, that old box ain't going anywhere. I'm moving through the night into the dawn. No, I ain't stopping, babe, I'm walking on. No, I ain't stopping, baby, I'm walking on. John Lewis. Thank you.